anniversary. Mid-season bout between the Newtown and Fairfield Rebelhawks.
Good evening and welcome to Danbury for tonight's game between the BBDI Icecats and the Newtown New Fairfield Rebelhawks. And now for today's starting lineups. First for the Icecats, starting at forward, number 8, Thomas G. and Syracuse. At forward, number 27, Jack Fuller. At forward, number 15, Liam Garvey. On defense, number 12, Colin Sturdivant. On defense, number 16, Sam Gabriel. And starting in goal, number 55, Caden Bolanda. And the rest of your BBDI Icecats.
You're good, Mike.
And now, for your starting lineup for the Rebelhawks, starting at center, number 25, Captain Jackson Mollison. And the rest of your Newtown New Fairfield Rebelhawks. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by tonight's special guest, Immaculate alumnus, Abby G. and Syracuse.
This is a special game tonight.
Thank you.
Newtown Fairfield Hockey Fights Cancer.
Before we begin tonight's game, please focus your attention to center ice for a ceremonial puck drop by Coach Tamaro's family and children. Please welcome Paisley, Oliver, Elodie, and Lucy Tamaro. Tonight is more than just a battle between two rival teams. It is a moment to honor and remember those who have fought the hardest fight of all, cancer. We come together this evening in support of everyone who has struggled with this terrible disease. We especially honor Coach Andrew Tamero, who has deep ties to both teams and both communities. If you knew Andrew, you knew he was selfless, hardworking, and always had a smile on his face. He dedicated his life to education and making a lasting impact on hundreds of students he taught during his time in Newtown. Several players skating in tonight's game were once Andrew's students and had the privilege of learning from him in the classroom. Noah, Grayson, Dylan, Michael, Jack, Jackson, Ryan, and Andrew. Tonight they skate not just as teammates, but in honor of their teacher. Andrew was a passionate member of the Newtown ice hockey coaching staff, often the most animated person on the bench, sorry to the referees, but most importantly, he was a loving husband, a caring son, and a devoted father of four. As the primary provider for his family, Andrew worked tirelessly to give to his wife Autumn and his children the best life possible. Tonight we ask you to find in your hearts to support the Tamero family through your generosity. Thank you for helping us honor Andrew's legacy and for standing together in remembrance, strength, and compassion. Tonight, we fight for Tamero. Thank you.
Samba moment here, honoring Coach Tamero. See the Newtown cheerleaders and dance team here on the far side. Their support. Hockey fights cancer. Try to get this angle here as good as we possibly can. Let's see. Looks like that might be the one. Lock that in. Let's see if we can get on this far side. Looks pretty good. Rebelhawks have 1 win on the season so far this year. They beat Joe Barlow. Icecats in a bit of a year.
Players, please join us at the penalty box area for a photo shoot.
Photo shoot quickly before dropping the puck. Nice sentiment when the hockey community comes out and support one of their own coach who dedicated his life to hockey. Nice sentiment on both sides. Anybody interested in making a donation to the memory of Andrew Tamero, you can certainly go to the @Nighthawks_hockey Venmo to donate. Actually on all their social media you'll find it. But yeah, the QR code is@Nighthawks_hockey is the Venmo to donate to the cause. Be a bit of a lighter crowd here tonight. We are the away team, even though we are home at our home ice. We are the away team tonight. So you'll see the Icecats dressed in the red. Icecats working hard the last week to really revamp their gameplay, their scheme. Thanks to support their goalie who's stepping in, hopefully for only 2 weeks. We'll have a face-off here. 15 minutes, first period. Just about ready. Face-off won by, looks like the Icecats. Near wall, it's going to go back off. And started in around the back. Puck deflects up and out. Face off on this far side. Face off. Won by the Icecats across the mouth of the goal. And up to Garvey. Shot off the post. Icecats lucky on that one. And an early goal. Rebelhawks. Maintaining possession after the point. Puck goes high, up and into the net. There is a Bethel Brookfield basketball game tonight. Both girls at the Buckford High School and boys at Bethel High School. Face off of this far end. 14-12 left, line change here. Oh, now the Icecats on the move. Pass out to Burdick, who's skating hard. Takes a shot, saved by Carter Bisson. Burdick crushed into the corner. That's Burdick again on that far side. Behind the net, that's Foyan to provide some support. Hard to tell, right in front of the Town fans, heads out to the point. Shot deflected, tipped. Right in front. Shot high and wide. Odd to hear some cheering on the far side, but we do. That's Burdick working hard in the corner. That's Foyan to help. Arm goes up. And Rebelhawks come out with the puck. Does not get across. That's Braden Capone. Stepped up by Sheesh. Rips a shot, save, blocker wide by Carter Bisson. That's Burdick centering pass, nobody home. Capone puts it back in, tip. Capone stops it again, puts it back in. Icecats with a couple opportunities in this shift. 12:58 left in the first period. Now, stick lift. That's Drew Luxinger in the corner. 2 Icecats over there. Third joins. People on the floor. Puck skates around. It's a nice defense by Cam Shisha to help out his goalie. Much appreciated. That's Capone. Tips it around the back. Icecats having trouble getting out of the zone. They finally do. Luxinger gives chase, but that's not going to be enough. That'll be an ice. Oh no, they determined that it's not. Luxinger with pressure. Check in the back. Puck goes wide. And that's going to be Luxinger who's going to pick it up on the near wall, flip it up, get it out of the zone, pick back. Icecats circling. Fairfield maintains possession across the center line. That's Matt Clavins, a little move to maintain possession of the puck. Now he takes the zone. Looks, finds Bowler, slides it just wide. Bowler avoids the check. Clavins another shot on goal. That's say that's not going to be icing. These teams know each other well. Shot, save, and a dive on the puck. Doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it happens. That is 11:19 left in the first period. Face off on the far side. Shot goes wide. Around the far boards, referees in a brightly colored officiating. That's well picked up by Bowler on the side. He's got a shot off Bisson. Rebound. Center Gene Syracuse takes a shot. Blocked wide. Nice job by Bisson standing tall to Newtown New Fairfield down. Gene Syracuse fighting with it. That's Garvey. He's got Sturdivant at the point. Forces it. Takes a shot. And saved by Bisson. 10:43 left in the first period. 0-0. Face off on the far side. Line of Garvey, Gene Syracuse, and Bowler. Shot deflected. Let's see who gets this puck first. Squirts out. Capone kicks it. But Sheesh was back there waiting for it. Tipped. Can't tell who number 4 is. I should get my roster and see. Behind the net. Bowler's got it. Tips it neatly around. They have a 2-on-1 if they work together. Shot saved. Gene Syracuse almost pounds it home. Got somebody cross ice. That's Sheesh. Launches it off the post. We heard it. Gene Syracuse tries to slam it home, and Icecats will lift it out, and that's going to be an icing. We'll have it back on the far side. 9:56 left in the first period. 0-0. Icecats with some opportunities. Gene Syracuse, Bowler. We'll see the line of, this is our senior line of Foy, Chung, and Burdick up top, along with Sturdivant and Gabriel in back. Face off. Hard to tell on that side. Newtown fans are there. Nicely done by Sturdivant to keep it down. Checks across the middle. And he's moving, Matthew Burdick. Centering pass. Chung can't put it home. Foy couldn't put it home. It's okay. Icecats look to regroup. Cross ice to Sturdivant. Just over the center line. Played nicely off the boards. Burdick avoids the check, but loses the puck. Sturdivant. Centered, but nobody home. And that's going to go deep. We'll see. No icing. It's going to the far side. Who's going to get there? Whiff. And Finch nicely gets it out of the zone to reset. Lavin stopped. Dispossessed. Tried to flip it out of the zone unsuccessfully. There's a pass. And the slow roller almost made it. We have a tip, waved off icing. So Icecats. That's going to be Luxinger. Uses his hand to fend off the wall. Tipped up. Clavins tries to get it. That does go back to Gabriel. Stick handles up the wall to Luxinger. Goes right around. He's going to have a shot. And he scores! Drew Luxinger with a goal. Puts the Icecats up 1-0 with 7:49 left in the first period. It's a nice move by Luxinger. Icecats win the faceoff. Capone to Shisha. Back to Capone, who sends it in deep. No icing. Shish will maintain. Back to Capone. It's the puck. He gets hit into the boards. Hard to see what's going on here, but looks like Bowler comes out with it somehow. Centers the pass to Gian Syracuse. Gian Syracuse still has it around the back of the net. Looking for options. Back out to the point. Capone sends it in. A tip almost by Garvey. That's Bowler on the other side. Avoids the check. Hopefully he's okay.
Assisted by number 10, James Finch, and number 13, Matt Clavins. That's Luxinger from Finch and Clavins at 7:49.
Pucks are on the back, but there is pressure. There is a Newtown New Fairfield player. Shot blocked. And Icecats come out with it. Garvey content to pull it back across the ice to Gian Syracuse. Glad I missed that on camera. I think he was surprised he caught it. I don't know. We're not entirely sure he knew that he caught that puck, but he did. Face off. Newtown to Fairfield's going to have the puck behind the net. Send it into the corner. Pressure. Who's in there trying to dig it out? Looks like that's Sean Burdick comes out with it. Tips it up to Shineski. Kicked aside by Miles Frosch. Miles takes the zone, but the puck is out. And Miles is able to get to it and dump it back in. Icecats on the move now. Nice save by Sam, helping out. Almost comes out. Skid wide, a little too nonchalant for my taste. Sturdivant working hard. Newtown has the puck. That's Chung giving pressure in the corner. Bardick's got it. Kicks it between his legs. Sends it out. That'll likely be an icing with 5:14 left in the first period. By Clavins. Icecats still have it. That's Clavins to the far side. Turn and shot. She tries to get it up off the wall. Gets it out of the zone. Not sure I like the short hop catches, but .459 left in the first period. That's James Finch on the far side. Finch has got it again. He's got a streaking Luxinger if he sees him. Lost the puck, that's all. Good D by Cam Shisha. Puck is going to come off and to Capone, who expertly handles the puck. Tape to tape to Shisha. Nice pass by James Finch. Up top, that's Shisha gonna get a rip. Huge rebound. Luxinger, we knew was shot wide. Good pinch on that far side. That's Finchy. Next to the Pinchy. Shot. Blocked wide by Carter. Newtown moving the puck. Sturdivant keeps it in. Comes out of the zone. Sheesh has it, dumps it. And Newtown really on turnaround. Nice save by Carter. .341 left in the period. Face-off won by the Icecats. Oh, that's Bowler with a nifty move. Great work by the Rebelhawks defense. I think that was Chinesky might have just pinned it against Carter's pad to make sure that. That's right. This is the old school line of Darby, Gene, Syracuse, and Bowler. They played together a lot last year. Gene Syracuse trying to get a stick. Thomas with a shot, save. Deflected out front. Who's got the puck? Gene Syracuse has it. Cycling. Back to Darby. Tries to center the puck. Nobody home. 3 minutes left. Centering pass almost made it to streaking Bowler. Bowler gets it again. We're looking to draw some defenders. Shot, tipped, and saved. Carter Bissett with 2:50 left in the first period. Icecats with a narrow 1-0 lead. .250 left in the period. Set up, deflected, and into the net. Who will get that puck? Face-off, 2:43 left. Flipped up. Arctic gets the puck. Phone has it. Knocked down by Schmidt. I know that number, 26. That's Foy around the back. Foy's still working hard. Trying to get that puck. He's able to get it out. Try to get it out to the point. Tipped around. And they're off and running. And not sure what they're going to call here. Looks like an offsides, perhaps. Maybe a little too overzealous. Face off just outside. Zone. Dumped in, glove down. To Foy skates, points into big hit. There's number 4 moving. Shot, save. Oh, Frost was almost there for the finish. Icecats have had their opportunities. They just need to put the puck in the net. Sam got back on D quickly, which was helpful.
Rebelhawks' first goal, scored by number 6, Grayson Pimentel. Assisted by number 4, Andrew Stango, and number 26, Ryan Schmidt. That's Pimentel from Stango and Schmidt at 1:48. 1 minute remaining in the period.
Icing with 55.6 seconds left in the period.
second goal. His first of the season, scored by number 17, Colby Chinesky. Assisted by number 4, Andrew Stango. And number 6, Grayson Pimentel. That's Chinesky from Stango.
Last bowler on a lucky break here. Penalty here. Looks like an interference penalty. Puts the Icecats on the power play. 28.5 seconds left in the period. Icecats are going to the power play. Off one on the shorthand by Rebelhawks. 19 seconds left.
Rebelhawks penalty number 21, Evan Klaczewski. 2 minutes for interference at 28 seconds.
9 seconds
That's
left.
Klaczewski for interference.
Not much time left. 7-6. Shot saved wide. Icecats won't get another shot off. And we'll have the end of the first period. Icecats in the hole 2-1. getting ready for second period action here. Icecats in the hole, 2-1. All right, Bowler takes the zone. Centering pass just missed by Gene Siracusa. That's back out to Gabriel. Sends it back into Gene Siracusa. Bowler in the corner. 1:02 left on the power play. Gene Siracusa comes out with the puck. Fakes his stuff. Walks it. Tipped. Nobody home. Again back out. Shot. Kick save wide. 45 seconds left on the penalty. Oh no. Lucky Icecats are on this one. Maybe not. Kicked off his skate, lays down. Saves the save. 27 seconds left. No idea where the puck is. It comes out to Burdick. Icecats on the move now. 19 seconds left. They can set up their offense. Burdick looks out to the point. Shot tipped. Wide. Big check in the corner. Ronan Foy. Burdick comes out with it. Penalty is essentially over. Dump back in. Burdick's got it behind the net. Still got Capone at the point. Capone kicks it. Sends it. They try to tip it. That's Chung. Burdick swings. Second shot. Deflected wide by Carter Bisson. Big collision in the corner. Chung still has it. Icecats a little confused here as Newtown takes the zone. Nice defense there to kick the puck clean. High, tipped the wrong way. Nice. Bowler kicks it with his feet. Send it in, no icing. Newtown, New Fairfield's going to get a change with 12:28 left in the period. Just off the stick of Luxinger. Affected the blue line, but that is sent wide. That's Drew Luxinger. Puck sends it in deep. It's Finch hard into the corner. Kicking the puck around. Glavins comes out with it for a second. Launched. And we'll have a whistle with 11:47 left in the second period. Here's the Icecats. 21 shots on goal. So unprecedented to not put the one home. Bisson freezes it. Face off one. Around the back. Sturdivant gets there. Sturdivant just puts it off the post. And Bisson freezes the puck. Face up on the far side. Luxinger nicely. Luxinger sends it in. Moving from back. Drew puts him into the wall and gets the puck. Now Drew's on the move. There's Luxinger. Chinesky dispossesses the puck. And now they're going the other way. Luxinger's got to get back onside. He does, just in time. Finch absorbs the hit on the near wall. Across. That's going to be a shot. Save. Who's there? Nobody's home. Icecats can't buy a rebound. Shot. Up in the air and saved by Carter Bisson with 10:36 left. Icecats trying to figure out how to score. Fairfield gets it. Bowler slides it just wide. Hard off the glass. Try to get it out, but nope. It does come out. That's Jack Mead. Nice defense by the Icecats. And then Bowler on Schmidt. They know each other well. Kicked wide. Step back in. Nobody home, and that's going to go wide right. Ten minutes left in the second period. Icecats still trying to fight back from a deficit. We'll try this time with line of Garvey, G, and Syracuse and Bullard with Sheesh and looks like Capone in the back. Face off one. Icecats have it. Gene Syracuse gets to it before they do. Tries to tip it up. Thankfully lost an edge. Sent back in. Pad save, kick wide. No penalty there. Right in front of the official. Bowler. Sheesh. Bowler doesn't. Bowler. Tries to center. And there's Bowler again. Garvey. Nobody home. Puck is going to go ice. 9:04. We'll have another change of lines with our senior line. Burdick, Foy, and Chung along with Sturdivant and Gabriel in the back. 9:04 left. Face off, tie up, and goes the way of Newtown to Fairfield. Foy giving chase, kicked back in nicely. Foy has it for a second, then loses it. Gabriel quickly tips it out to Sturdivant, who's going to take the zone himself. Takes a big hit, just over the stick and by the stick of Sturdivant. Now the Rebelhawks on the move. Shot wide. Puck is up and into the stands. 8:30 left in the second period. Still 2-1. Face off one by Chung. Started onto the far side. Tries to clear the puck. Centering pass. Almost out of the zone. I know there is someone to throw it back in on the goalie. Gabriel sends it to the side. Burdick gets it. Oh, touched. I thought it was touched. Face off down the far side of icing. 8:04 left in the game. Second period. Tipped. It's out. It's across to Luxinger, who has a streaking Shisha, who finishes and ties the game up at 2. Beautiful feed from Luxinger, a streaking Shisha back from the defensive position, and he sends it home, evening up the score at 2-2 with 7:45 left in the second period. Pass. Taken down, no call. Clavins has it in the corner. Luxinger has it again. Nifty little move. Tries a centering pass to Finch. Unable to get there. Skating back with him. They wave off the icing. Good hustle by the Icecats defense. And then we'll have it. Oh, they wave off the icing. 7:10 left in the period. Almost intercepted by Garvey. Bone takes it, takes the zone, shoots, and squeezed.
Drew Luxinger, and number 10, James Finch. That's Shisa from Luxinger and Finch at 7:45.
All right, Icecats here with a 2-2 tie in the second period. Puck is going to score it long, and we'll have an icing. Happy to see the official raise his hand on that one. Face off. Icecats come out in possession. It's Bowler in the far corner. Working hard. It looks like Sturgeon's going to get to it, dump it back to try to get it into him. They're going to send it around wide. Pinching in is Gabriel, but the Rebelhawks come out with the puck and they clear it. Stango's going to give chase for and they're going to get a penalty. Going to get 16 with a penalty. Not 16, sorry. They're going to get a rough. Rough on number 4 means the Icecats will go on the power play for 2 minutes with 6:25 left in the second period. No shortage of shots, 25 on the board to 9. Icecats trying to figure out who's going to take this. Who's take the face-off. Looks like it's going to be Chung, Finch, and Icecats looking to set up their power play here. That's Burdick, far corner.
Number 4, Andrew Stango. 2 minutes for cross-checking at 6:25.
Trying to center the puck.
Stango for cross-checking.
Good work by Finch. Takes a shot and a save. Finch with great work on the back check to take the puck away from the Rebelhawks player. Really best time of my life. About that. Set wide. You know that's going to come to Belanda, who was a little nonchalant about keeping it and then gives it up. There's no whistle. You keep playing it. Flipped up. Making me real nervous. Not sure what the call is now. Face off on this far side. Icecats still on the power play for 1:13. Not sure what the call was. by the Rebelhawks, and they're absolutely just going to keep sending it to the inexperienced goalie. All right, just about a minute left on the power play. And Gene Syracuse, who's immediately tripped. Well, Icecats still have time, 47 seconds left. Set up their offense here. Up to Gene Syracuse. Takes it. Nice move. And a goal by Gene Syracuse. Well done by the Icecats to capitalize on that power play. Put one home to take the lead, 3-2. Klavitz, Finch, and looks like, is that Lexington on the far side? I believe it is. Klavin's working hard. Icecats. Luckily, it's coming out. That's going to be James Finch working.
Icecats third goal. Score by number 8, Thomas Gene Syracuse. Assisted by number 27, Jack Bowler. Number 12, Paul Sturgeon. That's Gene Syracuse from Bowler and Sturgeon at 5:03.
Have a face-off outside the zone. Cuts off the angle. Behind the net for Sturgeon. Icecats trying to desperately get it out of the zone, and they do. That gets out to Matt Klavitz. Dumps it back. He's got somebody wide out by himself. And then the pass goes between his legs. They don't call an icing. Almost. Icecats getting a little lazy here. Stango. Lane falls the puck just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. 3:56 left in the second period. Icecats holding on to a 1-goal lead, 3-2.
I just remember to watch with a whole lot of love. Charlie,
Face off wide. That's Chung, who can move. Takes it wide on number 10. Centering pass, nobody home. Burdick still has it. Caparosa seeing his first minutes of the night. Cap has it, out to the point. Sheesh, shot, again. Rebound available. Cappy trying to mix it up in there. 3:27. Lacone, off the boards. Collected nicely by Cappy and tipped up. That's going to be Sheesh, who's not afraid to move up. And does, already had a goal in the night. Loses an edge, somehow tries to maintain possession of the puck. Squirts out. He's almost the first one out. They're going to tip it wide, and that's going to be an icing likely, or they're going to wave that off. They are going to call that an icing with 2:58 left in the second period. Fighting through to try to get there. Bowler is going to shot by Sturgeon high and wide. That's Gabriel kicks it back in. Squirts wide. Chinesky, pressure by Gene Syracuse. Puts on the brakes. Thomas tries to get the puck out. Sturgeon comes in hard, able to hold up Chinesky. Now Icecats getting back. They're going to get a penalty. They'll have a penalty, tripping penalty. Blake Sturdivant's going to the box for 2 minutes. Unfortunately, the Icecats penalty kill has to come out now. That'll be Calparosa and Lavins. The hardest skaters on the ice, along with Capone and cycling. Moving the puck around. Nice deflection by Capone. That's Capone. It was Capone. Capone gets it. Tie game. 3-3. Give up the penalty. 2:06 left in the game, second period. Back to a tie game. Finch dumps it in and saved by Bisson. Out to the point. Shot. And a goal! Snuck one in. That's Cam Shisha with his second goal. Quickly putting the Icecats back up 4-3. A plethora of goals scored so far today. 7 goals through the first 2 periods.
Rebelhawks, third goal.
Tips it
Scored by
wide.
number 5, Jack Mead. Assisted by number 26, Ryan Schmidt. And number 17, Colby Chinesky.
Comes out.
That's Mead,
He's got the
Schmidt,
puck.
and Chinesky at 2.
There's Shisha. Nice stop by
Icecats goal.
Capone.
Scored by number 22, Cam Shisha. Assisted by
And an
number
icing.
13, Matt Clavins. That's Shisha from Clavins at 1:52.
1:02 left. Icecats have now broken the 30 shots on goal on par 4. 45 shots on goal. The trend's the same way. Unreal.
One minute remaining in the period.
Another face-off in the circle. That's the minute remaining. Club goes around the back. Finchy. Gabriel. Rolls are on the side. Almost intercepted it. Comes right out to Luxinger. 33 seconds left. Can he take him with speed? He does. Luxinger. Oh, hard into the wall. Seems like he's okay. .16 seconds left. Luxinger with another opportunity. And he squanders it. It's good. That'd be good for about 60 yards out. Back and forth, back and forth. 8.7 seconds left in the second period. Icecats holding on to a 1-goal lead. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, a little rage against the machine. Deep, that's a nice pass. Who's there? Oh, with a shot. And Biston sits on it. 1.9 seconds left to the end of the period. That's the game. Not sure what's going on here, but didn't like that. End of the second period, ice. Cats getting ready to start the third period, holding on to a tenuous one-goal lead, averaging 17 shots a period, with a goal every 7.5 shots. Wow. I'll be holding my breath for the next 15 minutes and change. And we are ready to start period 3. And we're off. There it is. Face off one by William Garvey. Puck goes back to Garvey, tries to thread the needle unsuccessfully. He's put into the boards. But Gian Syracuse picks the puck up and shoots, rips a puck. Piston didn't even know where that was. We'll have a face-off on the far side. Rebelhawks. Bowler dispossesses. Now he's working hard. Back pass to Gian Syracuse. Tries to get it back to Bowler. A little bit of a wobbly puck. Now in the corner with Newtown and Fairfield. And try to lift it out of the zone. They do. Right on Gabriel's tape. He goes high off the glass. Out of the zone. They take the zone now. Nice stick by Gabriel to get the puck out. Unfortunately, just behind Garvey. Sam puts him into the wall. Separates and makes space for Sturdivant. Sturdivant's still tracking back. He's got the puck. He's going to high and on Garvey's stick on the wall. If they move, they've got 3-on-2. Garvey had trouble holding that puck. Now we're at 3-on-2. And now we're moving. 2-on-2. Gian Syracuse with speed. Loses it around Chinesky. Oh! Hope everybody's okay. No malintent there. Everybody knows everybody. Just ride each other hard. I hope Biston's okay. Give the goalie a chance to collect himself. Readjust his pads. Biston, another product of the Western. Years, they know each other well. Going with the senior line. Capone's able to get there quickly. Appreciate that, Braden. Boy giving chase, finishes his check, and now Newtown's on the move. Hard into the corner. That's going to be, Capone's going to bounce off the wall, almost a hook. It's going to come around, Sheesh will collect that, looks up, decides to kick it back, use the net as a defender. Hard off the glass. Really, at that point, just need to get it out of the zone. It's Pimentel. Capone puts him in the wall. Where's the puck? Nobody knows. Stick in the corner out to the point. That's Chung. Tries to tap it up. Gets it back. Just swinging and missing. Pressure by Burdick. That's Jack Mean, number 5, crashes into Chinesky. Shot. High and wide. Back to Stango. Puck taken away. Newtown has it again. Centers the pass. Burdick hard and out. We'll take that to get the puck out. 12 minutes on the dot. And we'll have a face-off in the far zone. up one by Newtown. That's Gabriel hard. High off the glass. And that's going to get out of the reach of Luxinger, and they call icing. So a grand total of 15 seconds off the clock. All right, Clavins takes the drop, wins it. Didn't even get to hear Holiday in. Puck's out, sent back in, dropped down by Sturdivant. Trying to play it wide, that'll be another ice. It's gonna be the longest third period ever. 3 icings in the last 30 seconds. Or at least it felt like that. We have Clavins, Luxinger, and Finch on this line. Clavins high up the glass, tries to get it out. Not giving Stango any space. Controlled well by Gabriel. And now Clavins on the move as he takes the zone. Avoids the check. Still has the puck. Centers the pass. Shoveled back by Finch. Nobody home. And now Newtown to Fairfield on the move. Sturdivant back there. Kick save wide. Another save. Luxinger still has the puck. No call on the penalty there. That's over to Finchy. In the corner. Drew almost had it. At the point. Shot. Saved by Bisson. 10:34. RBG and Syracuse, a Bowler, Capone, and Shisha. Back. Sorry for the shakiness here. Puck squirts out with Janeski. Move. That's Shisha with a nice move. Shisha still has the puck. Shisha trying to get it out. They don't communicate. At least he gets out of the zone. That's a moving Garvey. He's got a streaking Bowler. And high and wide. Capone, tipped, finished, almost. Nice save by Bisson. Puck is still free. Comes back to Capone, sends it in, and Icecats will give chase. Try to put a hard out. It's going to come out to the center line with Sisha. To Garvey, intercepted by Janeski, who clearly wants to shoot. Every opportunity they have to shoot on this goalie, they're going to try. We're going to have offsides or a penalty. Penalty on Garvey. Icecats go on the penalty kill. Out come Clavins, Caparosa. Looks like it's going to be in the back end. It's going to be Sturdivant and Gabriel. 9:23 left in the game. 2-minute penalty. Feels like Newtown is just baiting them into it. Middle on the point. Save, another save. Puck's behind him, he doesn't know where it is. Glove down. Janeski is a tall drink of water. And it comes out of the zone. Nice work by Matt Clavins on the far wall to force Cappy gets in there underneath him. And we tap it back out. 1:34 left in the penalty. Paddled wide. High off, kicked down by Janeski. Stango's moving. Sacrifice the puck. And back up. Gets out of it. Gets out there. 1:09 left. Big hit tried by Gabriel. Wide. And that's Clavins putting pressure on. Now he's going to skate back hard to make sure we have good numbers. Caparosa trying to undercut him. Body's flying. 37 seconds left. That's going to be Clavins. He's going to take it himself. Why not? Smartly trying to eat up that penalty. 28 seconds. Chung has it in the corner. 24 seconds. Icecats need a quick change. Stango takes it. Nice move by Foy. Almost. It's a game of almost today. Scapone. Centering pass, center ice. Scapone has it. Ends up.
His 8th of the season. Scored by number 4, Andrew Stango. Assisted by number 26, Ryan Schmidt. That's Stango from Schmidt.
Foy pressing hard. Icecats send the puck back in. 6:48 left. Hard to tell what happened in that corner. And it's going to be an icing. In the corner. Icecats will get there first. Second wide. Gene Syracuse tries to get there. He's held. Nobody. Nice stop by Sturdivant. Takes a shot. Just wide. Clavins gets there first. Centering pass. Beautiful. Playing around a little too much. Shot wide. Catch and goal. What a pass on the wall. Beautiful silky hands from James Finch to put the Icecats back up 5-4 with 5:55 remaining in the game. Didn't quite see who made that assist, but James Finch with a hook, a trip, pick a penalty, and he will do. They all count. That's Garvey. Shot deflected wide. Gene Syracuse. Good defense by Cam Shisha. Able to get that puck. Knocked down by Chinesky, just out of reach of Garvey. Way offsides. Tried to get back on and couldn't do it. 5:15 left in the game. Icecats up 5-4. Making a nail biter for sure. Face off just outside. Nighthawks offensive zone. They do win possession of the puck. And we're going to have another offside. So we'll come right back out. Back to life. Tried to sneak out of there with the puck. Almost got away with
Icecats
it.
goal. Scored by number 10, James Finch. Assisted by number 13, Matt Clavins. And number 91, Drew Luxinger. That's Finch from Clavins and Luxinger at 5:55.
Puck's going to go around the back. Who's going to get there? Stango. Into the corner. He's got Bowler. Nice pass to Gian Siracusa. Who's got Chinesky. Takes it wide. Had him. Bowler. Almost. Icecats maintain possession of the puck. Bowler content to take it back and reset. Icecats tag up. Started it back to Bowler. Just avoids the hit. Not sure. Then puts it right back on him. That's Justin Chung. He's got wheels. That might as well have been a slash, but we're not going to call that. It's a shot. Saved wide. Another shot. Tipped. That's Foy. That's going to come out and go long. Just out of reach of Matt Burdick. They got him on a change. Good D. Good. Bland is there to swing the stick away. Burdick on the far side gets mushed. Around the back. 3:20 left in the game. They've got nice defense. Sturdivant. That should have been a penalty, but it wasn't. I don't know how that wasn't, but it wasn't. Just out of the reach of Foy. They wanted another penalty. Get a little chippy here. Sturdivant did not see him. He got plastered. 2:44 left in the game. Scrum on the side. Flipped up. Burdick with a nice move. No call on that one. Icecats get it. Clavins maintains it and dumps it back in. We're good. 2:19 left in the game. Big check on the far side. It's Luxinger. Luxinger, and he scores! Luxinger scores his second of the game. Putting the Icecats up 6-4 with 2:06 remaining. Icecats go up 6-4. Station identification. Back at it. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the game. Face off. 2 minutes for the Icecats. Trying to hold on to this. 2-0 lead. You know they're telling them to shoot every chance they get.
Icecats goal. Scored by number 91,
Stango in there.
Unassisted.
Unable to clear it.
Luxinger, unassisted at 2:06.
That's going to be out of the zone. 1:53 left. Good poke check by Clavins. Clavin tries to get it out. Chinesky on the far side. 1:35 left in the game. My heart's racing like I'm sprinting upstairs. Icecats have it. Nice move. Way to eat the clock. Luxinger smartly pulls it back. And try to stick handle around. Stango gets killed. That was a dirty hit. Chinesky. That's frustration, but that's uncalled for. Losing by 2 goals. Poor form, Bush League. Bush League. Icecats go in the power play for the next 2 minutes for the remainder of the game. Icecats win the. That's Capone with a rip. Nobody home. It's Sturdivant. Over to Capone. Takes another shot. Save. Who's there? Garvey in front. Another. And we score another one. That is going to be Bowler on the power play. For 1 minute and 1 second left. Icecats go up 7-4. You're out which. All right. We're good. Henry Wheeler and Ryan Schuster getting in the game. Number 9 and 71 respectfully. Along with James.
Rebelhawks penalty by number 17, Colby Chinesky. 2 minutes for interference at 1:16.
Nice move.
Icecats goal. Score by number 27, Jack Bowler.
40
Assisted
seconds
by
left.
number 8, Thomas Jean Syracuse. And number 15, Liam Garvey. That's Bowler.
It's out of the zone. Pressure by.
At
I
1:01.
think that's Wheeler. Schuster, I think, is 71. I can't tell. I think that's how it goes. Good work. Back checking there. Good effort. First chance to get in the game. Nice. That's Cappy. Puts it off the boards. 18 seconds left. We'll have an icing. 15 seconds left in the game. All but locked up here with 15.2 seconds. We still have 1 tapped out. Nice job. Gonna get the puck out. 9 seconds. Try to clear it. Just out of reach of Ryan Schuster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Icecats won another one. 7-4.